Hello, it's Susannah here from the Good Property Company. Sam is behind. Sam is about to go on a ski season, so when he comes back you can see his goggle glasses. Now, this is a right little geeky one. I've already done one video with you guys on my whip, Susannah's work in progress, and I've kind of talked through just ticking stuff off, but as I am doing something today, I just thought you guys need to see how much work you have to do when you're kind of doing financial applications. And actually, just that you need to kind of just take it really steadily and make sure you go through it bit by bit. So, you know, this is a total geek video, so anybody wants something more sexy, you might want to skip on to the next one about buy to sell. I'm talking to the geeks, you and me. Right, so what happens is my mortgage guy will send me an email that says, hey Suze, here you are, there's this, and this. And then he says also, please check the conditions. So and then he tells me what we need to do just before we get the funding through. So I then turn that into my little geeky, can I actually tick this off to make sure, because you know, my head gets minced. I mean, I'm usually really organised and we've just got a lot on at the moment. And then I go through, right, so have I done the formal offer? Have I done the legal charge form? Have I done, and Sam signed it, thank you Sam. Have I done the guarantee form? This one, because we're buying it in the company name, we need to do a board minute. I mean, you don't need to concern yourself with the actual technical details, but then there's some additional stuff. When you're buying stuff or refinancing, then check the conditions of the mortgage, because that's something that's going to trip you up if you haven't checked the conditions. Not the conditions, the terms and conditions of applying for a mortgage, but the conditions that your funder has put on you getting that piece of funding. So I just checked those conditions, and they needed to find out whether my tenants, we needed a license to have those tenants. No. But I need to write that back to my financial advisor, and I also need to provide evidence that we don't, and so I can do that with a written letter from Bristol City Council. So rather than thinking, oh sugar, wish I'd done that, I do that now. I write to the council, can you please confirm with me that we don't need a licence to rent out a single AST in this property? And they'll reply back within a couple of days. And then my other condition, and this is often something that trips people up when they're going for mortgages, is you need to make sure you have insurance to the value of the rebuild that is in the valuation that your provider, your finance provider, your mortgage company is about to give you the mortgage for. So often you need to go back, just double check your insurance. Is it enough value? Now I just needed it for 121,000 quid, but actually I'm insured for 195. I'm not going to save a couple of quid and reduce down the insurance, because I actually think it's worth 195, so I want to make sure I'm insured to that. But you just double check your insurance fits the lender's requirements, and you send that off early, so job done. Often with insurance, your guys will want their name to be noted, so you need to go to your insurance guy and say, could you please note the lender? Now, none of this stuff is financial advice. I'm not qualified to give you financial advice. I'm just telling you, if you're running like 10 or so refinances or mortgages or whatever that I'm doing right now, and that's quite a small number for me, you just need to be a little geek, get everything ready, get Sam to witness it for you, job done. I can now close this particular one because I have done everything I possibly can, and now I'm on to the next one, which is North Street. There you are. So for the geeks out there, you've hung in this vid, well done. This is just to keep you and me super organised. See ya.